Hello, hello. Welcome. I know this is my second stream. Oh my god, my makeup's a little bit crazy. But this is the first time because I saw Yellow Flash do this. I want to do a watch party. This is gonna be my first watch party. Hi everyone. We have Andrew Matthews saying hi all, and visitor Snafu, Cecil, and Melon is live on YouTube. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many people like on YouTube and talking about this because this is probably the biggest thing that's happened with like the nerddom. So let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know if this is actually gonna go well or not either. Wow, there's like literally so many people live right now. Oh my god, we even have Lady Gravemaster. She's live too. So if you guys want to watch someone actually watch this or like review this, you should watch over there. If not, you can watch with me. This will be, like I said, my first time doing this. I don't know how this is gonna go. So let's try this out. Start watch party. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Where do I watch it? I'm actually so confused. All right. Open watch party and tab. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, Swig, see what happens for dinner. What did Mark get you? I had lasagna. Lasagna. Anyone come here from D&D? Anyone come here from D&D? And yeah, Mark also got me chicken as well, so I do love chicken. Is that a robe or a sweater? It's a sweater. Well, I mean, okay, so I'm wearing like shorts right now. So I have the sweater. It's one you've seen before, but it's usually the other way around because the other way you have the cross. You've seen it. You've seen it. I just decided to wear it frontwards this time because I kind of like the way it did that. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, I don't know what my Twitch is doing. Okay, start watching. Am I watching this? Okay, let's go. Hopefully, if you guys have Amazon, you can watch with me. Okay, bye, Andrew. And we have Mark here as well. It said it ended. Is it still going? Huh? I don't know how else to do this. Let's go. Open watch party in a new tab. There we go. Wait, a sweater for a 7-foot girl, but a dress for Steph. Yes, that would make sense because she's so freaking tiny. Okay. Oh, she's getting bullied! Surprise, surprise there. This episode is an hour. We'll see how tired I am at the end of this episode. Thank you for the follow, Ninja. Oh my gosh. And the hydrate. Thank you, Snafu. Eh? Tell me what you're saying. Bye, Cajun Corey. I will say that's a very beautiful view. It's Crack. Thank you for subbing at tier 1. Says, oh no, oh no, oh no, please. Thank you for subbing. Oh, that CG is horrid. It's so unbelievable. This rain looks fake. How bad can you make rain? Let me guess. That's a female orc, and that's a female orc. And that's probably a female orc because that's the one that kills him. Thank you, Spike. They said it'd be over quickly, some of the guys that I've been with. I'm joking. How does her dress stay so white in a battle like this? This green screen just looks so fake. Even the pile of, like, helmets looks fake. Like, it's so fake. Aw, thank you, Crack. It's all good. Okay, these trees, I was about to say looks real, but no, not really. Sauron. How did he get so tall? He's like me. Oh. Even that wound looks fake. Why couldn't they just get someone to put, like, fake wound on them? Aw, Mr. Dow, hi. Yeah, the elves look horrid too. Oh, so you basically took away his vow. How dare you take the man's power? Hi, Tara. Uh... This just looks so fake. This scene seems so unnecessary. Oh, and there's Galadriel ahead of everyone because she's so amazing. Listen to the man. She's like, how dare you tell me what to do? Now do you regret not camping? In that moment, she knew she effed up. She literally doesn't care about her people? You know who didn't do that? The Fellowship. Until it broke, but I mean. Oh, snap. Okay, I won't lie. That scene was kind of cool. Ugh. Diablo cutscenes? I never played that. Never played that. Like, it doesn't look like she actually used any force or power to punch that. She just, like, fake punched. Oh, I don't remember that. Fist is better than steel. Apparently, not when you're Galadriel. Like, when some of the actors do things like break stuff, it looks like they're using force. It didn't even look like she used force at all. Like, there's no, like, you know, when you move from your center, you're using the force from your center to push and break the wall. She didn't even do that. Thank you for following, Eating Warrior. Oh, that's creepy. Oh? Wouldn't they feel the heat coming from there? Even before the snowflake? I'm so confused. Oh, the mark is a trail to her brother too. You know, he's an elf, but he looks so boring. He doesn't exude like beauty and something ethereal and forever. I mean, I will say she's very beautiful. She looks more elf-like than that other guy. Like, I feel like she's trying to be stoically, leadership type, a stoic leader, but it's not coming off like that. Yeah, that's the thing, Ladan. If it was hot and then it froze over afterwards, like, how does that work? Tell me the physics. I did notice that. Oh, ew. He looks like an anime goblin. The detailing on his skin is horrid. Like, if you saw the Balrog, it's just the detail to the CG is so different to this. Oh snap. Okay, it looks a little better here, but I don't like earlier the skin was actually so smooth on its forehead. Now it's better detailed. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's an Asian movie. Like, do y'all see what I mean though? Like, it's just her arms moving. She is not an action star. They do better casting Lucy Liu doing this. It's not even that the choreography is bad. She doesn't follow through with the movements. Like when you punch and you do just this looks like it's not going to hurt you. But if you start with like your center, shoulder here and hit, it's going to actually look like it's going to hurt versus this. That's what I mean. She doesn't follow through with the movement. It's just like a bit. That dagger kill shot too. Yeah, the wire. It definitely is fake. That is like prototypical Asian like fighting scenes where they like would leap from tree to tree and like chase each other. Like it's so bad. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to be more like the Asian movies. The best part of this is the map panning from area to area. Huh? What kind of creatures are those? It's like a deer. Chris Gore said the map panning is way overused. Well, I've only watched this like 18 minutes so far. Aha, foot. Oh my god, if these guys fall on their back, can they get up? Like beetles, they're just like, I can't get up. Or like a turtle. I mean, I don't know what these creatures are, but they look so funny. Aw, if I ever met that man in real life, I feel like he'd just be so cute. Harfoots of color. Ew. I mean, it's not bad, the hairy feet, but I mean, ew, still. Why does everyone look so old here? And they write in hieroglyphics. Interesting. I mean, I don't know the lore behind all the actual nerd stuff. Is this the protagonist? I feel like every Harfoot is ugly except for like the kids. How is that person even stuck there? They could have made it more convincing. Willie Baggins still wasn't cast. Is that a normal character in this time? Like, okay, whatever. The costumes look more convincing, but that bag is ugly AF. Hi, Care 10 children in 2 to 10 years. Wow. Oh, from you 2 in 10 years. Wow, that's a lot of kids. I don't know if my uterus can handle that, Care. Okay, they're spending way too much time on these moments. It builds no character. Uh-oh. Okay, it's getting more interesting now. Cody, I'm gonna see how I feel first. I don't know if I'm gonna do both episodes. Okay. So they're trying to make her like the caring motherly type. I see something dangerous, but I'm not gonna tell them what it is. But make sure they're safe. Ew. Care, sir, you can't watch it? Oh, I'm sorry. Jurassic Park time, old man Nixon. Aw, thank you, Care, sir. The only way you can watch stuff is if you use a capture card. If you do screen share, it's anti-sharing technology. So I've done that obviously on you know, other things to share images and stuff. So, and capture footage for videos. Learned that from Mark. Everything just looks so orange and washed out. It all looks the same. It's like the same palette everywhere. Except for when it's dark, then it's really dark. It would be more convincing. I feel like they spent all their money on CGing the background and not on the important stuff. Her costume's so ugly too. I don't like it. It doesn't make her look beautiful. Yeah, Aladdin, you're right. It's jumping to and from a lot of different scenes. Probably because she's not a good actress. They had to find some really good parts. Yeah, it's all background. That's really all it's about. They spent money on the background, not the foreground. Cody R, we figured out where they spent the $1 billion. Scenery. Like, I will say that water down there looks good. Costumes, not so much. Like, I don't feel this, like, superior being of elves where I want to be an elf from them, whereas I did, of course, in the first 3 movies. And then they made the Harfoots extra ugly. Like, everything in the show, everything's just uglier. The Hobbits, I was so... Well, I don't know if the Harfoots are supposed to be like this, but I would love to have been a Hobbit. They portrayed Hobbits really, like, nicely. These guys just look like hobos of the forest. Exactly, Cody R. That ethereal, superior, goddess level feeling. God, goddess. Doesn't matter. Those guys just feel like, meh. They feel like humans. Ew. Yes, I'm a lot nicer than the other people care, Sarah. Everyone else has probably, like, eviscerated the show. See, the Harfoot's outfits look like they match because they're going for forest hobo chic, whereas, you know, the elves' clothing, they couldn't make them look nice. You know what they did in the previous movies? They created an aura around them. If you noticed it, when you watch it, try to look for that. There's like an aura of light to kind of create that feeling. They didn't do that for this one. They spent all the money on the background. Oh, that was nice. Here's a berry. Forest hobo. Hobo dressed the same no matter the area. Okay, fine. I see. You're right, says Patu. See, they don't have that aura of light around them. Also, the armor's ugly! Oh my god! Yeah, they don't bathe. What is the point of those shoulders? Also, why would Galadriel's hair be in her armor? That doesn't seem very, Oh no, it's just to the side. Okay. They're all focusing on the women. No man has done a single thing in this show. Except get in trouble. Those shoulders are so ugly! Why? Eating warrior, hilarious. Cut your face if you lift it above your head. Like, his clothes look ugly too. It also looks like they CG'd whatever those leaves are. They didn't want to make pretty leaves, so they CG'd it. It looks like he has gold wrapping paper. It's actually, you know, bubblegum wrap. They painted it gold and sewed it together. It was cheaper than buying the material. Thank you for following Smexy Renskel. Rensky? Thank you. Like, when we got to wherever the elves lived, I just remember, like, wow, that is so freaking beautiful. And, like, where they are now, it doesn't meet that level. Cody R, thank you for following, and thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, thank you. Y'all have been really awesome. This is fun. We should do that every Thursday. We should do this every Thursday. It looks like a cheap avatar. I wish that they made a better point in why she needs to do this for her brother. The motivation isn't there for me. Which is why, like, Will, I agree. Why? Although I think the why is for me. I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. I basically feel like I watched it listening to F&T. I want to make my own opinion before they tell me what I should feel. Oh yeah, Snow Troll. she have to say it twice? Because saying it once wasn't enough for her. She has to say it twice. Yes, believe him. It won't. Yes, she will. Sauron is always back. Probably. Layden, I agree. Selfish, vengeful, obsessed. That's what a woman does, apparently. We're so vengeful. She doesn't even feel like she's being, like, vengeful. It looks like she's constipated. Yeah, she's constipated. Look. He's worried about her constipation. Oh, that's weird. It's a weird line. Okay, I see what you mean by the map all the time now. Without it, you wouldn't be my friend. The lands of men. Crazy eyes do not make emotional range. No, it doesn't. You know, like when you watched America's Next Top Model and Tyra Banks would be like, smiles with your eyes, and some of them just like a fish out of water. It's like that. She looks like that. You know, the one white actress that they hired has no acting range. And maybe it's the fault of the director, who knows? But I'm not a fan. Oh, it's our EOC. They paid for that mud. By Odin's fade. That dog is the best part of the show. The Tolkien elf. This set isn't bad because they actually probably built this. Better than the elf where they were living. Oh, old man, I wish it was. Or is it really? Oh, snap. Even the old man didn't look like he was fighting properly. That looks so fake. I'm just so strong because I'm an elf. That armor's horrible though. Looks so ugly. It looks so fake. The best part about his outfit is his haircut. Oh, it's horrible. It looks like it's made out of paper mache. It was 3D printed. We're flirting over seeds. Build big, build back bigger boob armor. I know that armor was so ugly on Galadriel. They tried for Elden Ring armor. I mean, it'd be better if he just had flat armor. This whole like guy's face with the leaves, like it just didn't work for him. Oh my god. Or just plain leather, yeah. It's so cringy. I mean, I don't know the lore behind all the stuff with Tolkien if they need to have this like armor the way it looks, but like it takes it away. And yet again, the background looks good, although the trees to the right look super more fake than the trees to the left. They ran out of money, so they couldn't make the trees to the right look good. You survived! Congratulations, guys. 40 minutes of the show. You guys are awesome. You're going to war! How can you run out of money and be owned by Amazon? They had to pay Disa more. I don't know. Liquor helps. I'm not drinking right now. I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good. The background looks better than the set. The set looks horrible. Oh, in Two Towers? Yeah, it doesn't look like that. Can I just say the set looks better than their armor? Not a shower. That's what happens when you blick. That's what I learned in Blazing Saddles. Who are they, sir? Explain. Eh? I never watched Spartacus Kodiar. It's environmental friendly armor. It's made from recycled organic materials. Thank you, Mr. Bezos. Why does he look so creepy? Why couldn't she look cuter? Why couldn't the belt be higher? It just makes her look so frumpy. Oh, he left. I'm here because I love you. I love a human. We are at Shaka Zulu. We are at 46 minutes. She gave him seeds. That's more loving for her to do that than what he's done. He's only talked to her and looked creepy. He looks like a stalker. Oh my god. Oh, what? Bessie! Oh. Clearly humans don't like elves. Aw, Sklogundi. If you want to Ew! That's gross. That's freaking nasty. You're very lucky you can't watch it. The cow just squirted out black goo on the black elf's hand. All right. We're going to go find out what's making the cow sick. And the guy deserted the elves. This is like a prototypical, like, I'm telling you what's happening, not showing you what's happening. And I don't believe it. How they apparently have like this relationship, but I haven't seen them be sweet to each other at all. His father went out for cigs. He's coming back soon. One day. Oh, the knife. Did the elf sneak into that woman's backyard to say hi? Yes. And no one likes him. No one likes him at all in the town. That I got. Shaka Zulu, it's never been so clear watching older movies and watching this crap. Oh, is seeing the mark as like the version of wearing the ring? Is that what they're trying to get across there? Oh my god. This looks like an elf funeral, the way they're riding. How are they working the ship like this? I'm just saying. It's magic, isn't it? Layden, yes, poorly. Everything in our face is poor except for the backgrounds. And amazing hair. That's not correct for Tolkien, but you know, the hair is the best part about their outfits. And I will say the ears look convincing. I will say the ears look convincing. Is it because we're gay and we're looking at the sunrise together? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, I've heard this name a few times. Does he make better stuff than the sets of all the stuff we've seen so far? This looks like Celebrimbor is his daddy. Because they have matching hair. Is that what they're trying to say? And jawlines. They have jawlines. Like very defining jawlines. Oh my god. I will say that's a funny line. Are you not sure you're not part squirrel? Mm-mm. Uh-oh, you got in trouble with your love. Oh, he's confessing his love to her now. There we go. They have no chemistry. No chemistry at all. The only reason I know they're kind of together is just words. It's almost as bad as the lines from Attack of the Clones. I've never watched it. I probably shouldn't, hearing that. I mean, I get why they did the map so we know how and where all these people are and how they're going to meet. But it's wasting time. They should have had a map at the beginning and then, you know, just as what's the word for it? Um Game of Thrones, you just have to reference it yourself. That's probably where they got the idea from. Maps from Game of Thrones. Oh. What the freak? Do not take my knife away? Is this like some sort of ceremony? It's so weird. What was the point of this scene? Why didn't they strip them earlier? I don't get it. Why did they have to wear their armor so long? Okay. Now, these are boat hobos. They're cleaner than the Harfoots, you know. At least their clothes are clean. Um, and apparently they're a choir, too. So they battle and they sing. They're... Oh, my God. You're what is that show with, where they have those choirs sing dance against each other? That's how they fight. They're going to the land, eternal land of the life, I think. Pretty elf thing to do, being orderly, but she doesn't trust people enough to give them her weapons. Some royalty. Yeah. She doesn't trust her people, clearly. This is when she's like, nah, B, I'm not leaving. Oh, snap. She's gonna abandon them and swim back to save everyone else. The ends! They're using nostalgia bait and it's working. More fake rain! So... she's like, nah, B, I'm leaving. The only real thing that's water there is her tear. Everything else is fake. I won't lie, this scene is pretty cool. This scene is cool. I like the epicness of this. This is the only time I've ever felt epic. And it made sense. So she's gonna just swim across the sea? Can she survive? Sing magic through the Stargate? Yeah, they definitely did. This is like one of the first symbolisms that I've seen. That is Galadriel. Leafradriel. Oh, it's poisoned. But Eating Warrior, I know it's meh, but in comparison to how horrible this whole entire episode was, it was the only good part. So I give this a 4 out of 10. Let's being kind. This whole episode, I was bored. I was looking at the details. Nothing was exciting for me. The conversations were boring. The costumes were horrible. The only costumes that made sense were the Harfoots because they were hobos of the forest. And, you know, the epic music at the end was the only good part. And seeing that Comet Man come down, that was the only good part. Blah! I cannot wait to hear FNT eviscerate this. Yeah, so Anywhere, it wasn't like dumpster fire, but it was like the only good thing was the end and the Harfoot's clothing for me. But that's the thing. Lasting impression. They gave a good lasting impression. That's the only reason why it's so high. It's the only reason. Otherwise, I think without that last scene, I definitely would have been like a 1 or a 2. It bumped it up a little bit. A little bit. You can tell Galadriel hates her people so sad. FNT tomorrow's going to be amazing. Yes, it is. As a journalist, for me, it was a 10. Crack? Was it? Personal diary? How do I end a watch party? There we go. Okay, there we go. We ended that. Oh my god, what do you guys think of it? I think most of you were like 2s or 3s. 2s or 3s. Do I feel rested enough to do another one? It's 1 o'clock. I don't think so. I don't think so. I did 1. Maybe I'll watch the second episode tomorrow. Maybe after FNT. I hated it, Stare. Anselm corruption of Tolkien's work is an act so evil it makes Morgoth's destruction of the 2 trees benign in comparison. Yeah, I feel like they concentrated on different things. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't even like lukewarm good. The only good part was the lasting impression at the end, and that's a good thing for them. You know, people always think about the end, which is also why Game of Thrones sucks so bad, because all we think about is season 8. The way they ended it was horrid. So there we go. There we go. All right, let's do a raid. It looks like Geeks and Gamers are still playing. Ninja, you got an ad for Rings of Power. How unfortunate for you. How unfortunate for you. Geeks _and _gamers. Wow. I didn't type that right. There you go. Perfect. Y'all let them know how much I did not like Rings of Power. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow we will watch the second episode, maybe. We'll see. It was a pretty good steady crowd today. 30 people. So that was great. Love you. Hope you guys have a good night, and mwah, bye.